Before we get you out of here, Brady isn't the only Buccaneer that Raiders fans want. What's the latest with Lavonte David?
Well, Lavonte David's going to have a big decision to make because the Buccaneers are really salary cap strapped. They're the second worst cap situation in the NFL behind the New Orleans Saints. So Lavonte is one of those guys you'd love to see retire in red and pewter. He is like a Buccaneer lifer, kind of like Mike Evans, like Rondé Barber, that type of icon. And when you look at Lavonte David at age, he just turned 33. He's not the splashy playmaker that he used to be, but really what he is, he's more of a steady Eddie. He was Pro Football Focus's top-rated Bucs defender this past year. And that was a good year for Lavonte, but I think the great days are behind him. We saw Bobby Wagner leave the Seahawks and end up signing with the Rams for about $10 million a year on average. Lavonte made $12.5 million last year. So if he's going to come back to Tampa Bay, they're going to need him to take a pay cut. I'm sure they'll look at that Bobby Wagner contract and say, Lavonte, you and Bobby Wagner have always kind of been side by side statistically. We need you back at 10 or maybe even 9 million. And then Lavonte will have to look around the league and say, can I win a Super Bowl elsewhere? Do I want to leave or do I want to stay where home's been to me and cement my legacy here in Tampa and play for a little bit less money? So I wouldn't be surprised if they let Lavonte test the market, see what's out there financially and what is out there in terms of fits for him and scheme wise, and whether he wants to have a shot at winning a Super Bowl or going deep in the playoffs. It's kind of 50-50 right now, whether Lavonte David returns. It's really going to come down to money in this situation.